G'day everybody and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series of Valheim Mistlands. Now, this is a game that I've been wanting to play for a very long time. In fact, it's been out since, 2020? Or maybe 2021 or something along those lines. But I've never actually gotten a chance to play it myself. I have watched a few videos here and there, so I sort of know a little bit of what's to be expected. But aside from that, the whole experience is going to be brand new for me, so there's going to be a lot to learn, probably a lot of mistakes, a lot of deaths, but that's okay. Going to be enjoying every moment of the experience. Now, I will start a brand new game here. I will just say though that I have done a little bit of a test, so I've probably played like about 5 minutes of the game, just to make sure that the recording and the audio is working fine. But anyway, let's start off by making a new character, shall we? So here we are, we've got the selection of male or female. I'm gonna go with the male character. We'll go with maybe a little bit lighter skin tone there, and hair-wise, I've already sort of looked at all of the selections, guys, so I'm probably gonna stick with this one here, braided 2. That looks pretty cool. And beard-wise, I mean, there's some magnificent looking beards in this game, so very hard to choose, but I think I'm gonna go with something that looks kind of neat. So this one looks nice, but I do want it to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to go with short 2, and that sort of nice, neat looking beard that I want, which still has a little bit of volume, if that makes sense. But next up, we've got the hair tone and blondness. Now, it's a little bit hard to tell the difference when you sort of slide the scale here, so I'm not going to play around too much with it. I'll probably just make things a tiny bit lighter, like so, and yeah, I think we're almost ready here. So we just need to enter our name, so I'm just gonna go with a blue, and yeah, we are almost ready to start our journey here. As you can see, the game's art style is very much pixelated. If you guys have been following my Dinkum series, obviously Dinkum's a lot rougher than this. This has quite a bit of detail in it, but all the textures are of that pixelated style, which is, you know, kind of interesting. All right, I think we're ready. Let's get to it here. So we get to start a brand new world, and I'm going to call this world the blAar world. And the reason for this name is because this is, I think, the Nordic word for blue, essentially, because, you know, I'm really creative that way. But anyway, let's get our journey started, and we'll see what Valheim has to offer. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. There we are, guys. We are in our world, riding on, I don't know what this is, some kind of bird, maybe a raven or something like that. But and mind you, guys, I have no idea about Vikings or Viking mythology or anything like that. I just know that they're badasses, they're cool, and That's what I'm hoping to get out of this playthrough. The coolness and badassery. But I know there's a lot of crafting and whatnot as well, so it'll be exciting times. I bring tidings. Ooh, okay, so we've got a raven here. So we can talk to the raven. Just looking around for a second, guys, so it looks like we're surrounded by some interesting looking stones with some carvings on them, probably representing several things. But anyway, let's have a chat with this raven, because obviously he looks like he's got something to tell us. Welcome to the 10th world, warrior. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Valhalla, if I'm not mistaken, is like the afterworld or heaven or something like that, according to the Vikings, potentially. Anyway. Okay. Oh, well met. This stone is a Vegvizir. Okay, I'm gonna butcher quite a lot of pronunciations here, guys. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He's a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Fair enough. Oh, okay. There he goes. Hugin, I think his name is. Alright, well, I guess we might be left to our own devices here. Now, again, as I said, I played 5 minutes of the game, so I think I know what to do to sort of begin with here, but we do need to gather a few items here and there, and as you can see, as we gather new items, we start getting a few recipes for crafting. So we'll gather as many things as we can. We've got stones, flints, and we've got various bushes here. The only thing we can do right now is just punch stuff, and we can definitely punch like these bushes to break them down. Looks pretty painful, but it works. Can we punch rocks? No. Nope. We can't punch big trees, apparently. But yeah, let's see if we can gather a few more resources here by just punching down all of these bushes. Got some resin, and it looks like we've got a torch there as well. So if I press 1, yeah, okay, we've got a torch here. Ooh, okay, what the hell is this thing? A grayling, okay. Ow, okay. They don't really take a lot of damage, do they? We've got a little bit of a stamina bar down there as well, so we can't, like, continuously keep swinging. Oh, okay, so right-click, you can also, I guess, defend? And you can then strafe with that as well. Alright. Good to know. Now, the game doesn't exactly give you objectives aside from what we've learnt from Hugin at the start, which is we've got a prey that we need to hunt down, and yeah, we need to arm ourselves before we even attempt to try and take it out, or take him or her down. I mean, I don't even know what we're looking for, to be honest, but I'm sure we'll find out as we proceed. Let's just continue to gather some of the resources that we might need here. Okay, we're already tired. Let's see. Okay, so tab will give us the inventory. Ooh. That's Hugin again. Let's see if we can have a chat with him. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Bloody hell. We're getting, like, attacked. These bloody greylings don't have any manners at all. Jeez. Can't you see I'm busy talking to ravens? Jeez. Nice. Alright. That one just ran away. I'm not entirely sure what the behavior of all the animals are like, or all the creatures are like. Perhaps maybe when it gets dark, they might be a little bit more aggressive. But anyway, let's, as suggested by our raven friend, to just quickly take stock. We've got some resources here. Rag, tunic, better than nothing. Okay. Got some wood, flint. Okay, we can craft a club which requires 6 wood. So why don't we do that? Because I think I'm going to feel a lot better having a club on my person when we do have to fight off those greylings. And yeah, we'll see if we can upgrade that. Hopefully we learn how to make like an axe or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure how we get there. I'm sure we'll find out as soon as we gather different types of resources. It's quite a nice place we've spawned at here. We've got a little bit of water going on. Got some stone here we can pick as well, or pick up rather. Oh, okay, there we go. So we've got some new crafting items. You can make a hammer. So with this to your hand, you can raise high halls and mighty fortifications. Okay. So I'm guessing this is used for crafting. Whoa, okay. Or crafting, like, buildings. Or building buildings, rather. You don't craft the buildings. I've been playing too much Dinkum, guys. It's all about crafting in that one. Okay, come back here. I've got a nice, tasty club for your face. No? Okay. He's completely intimidated. Can we pick these reeds? Doesn't look like it. Okay, more stones. Or flints, I suppose. Let's see. We did find some actual stones before. But I think we're going to need a few more if we're going to try and build ourselves a stone axe. So, yeah, we only have 2 right now, so let's see if we can find some more. Can we break down the bushes with this? Sure can. Very good. What about rocks? No, okay. Rocks are too hard. Ooh, some fishies here. I wonder if there's any fishing. Okay, there's another stone. So I guess the stones that are close to water are not exactly stones, they're flints. Raspberries. Okay. And I suppose there's some kind of like hunger meter or something like that we'll have to look after as well. But anyway, let's have another chat with Hugin. A tasty morsel. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. Okay, that's fair. Now this is something that I'm gonna have to get used to, guys, because, you know, like, I've been really used to playing Dinkum and the fact that, you know, there's no real hunger gauge or anything like that in that game, so it's not really a survival game of sorts. How do we eat this? Right click. Ah, okay, right clicking does the job. I suppose I could probably put it in my, my quote-unquote tool belt, or hotkeys. But anyway, let's continue our search for various materials. Still need one more stone if we're gonna make the stone axe. And my guess is once we get the stone axe, we should be able to start, I guess, chopping down some more trees as well. Now, as far as I know, this game is also a bit of a quote-unquote base builder, right? So you can build very, like, basic, up to, you know, from basic and up to very, very complicated looking homes. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort of decide where we do that as well. But I think maybe the priority should be, you know, getting some basic shelter or something like that constructed first and foremost. So we've got a map here as well. So you can see we've gotten a little bit far from our starting point there, which is good. Ooh, okay, got something going on here. Let's check this out. Looks like some sort of house. The music sort of changed a little bit. I wonder if we're in danger. Ooh, we've got like a... Oh my god, alright, we've... we've got bees, which do a lot of damage apparently. So maybe we probably don't want to deal with those bees for now, considering I probably need to get a few other things going before we try and harvest honey or gather bees. So we'll come back to that. Is there any way for us to access like a bigger map? Yes, there is. And is there a way for us to put down markers? Potentially. Let's see. Ping, remove ping, cross off ping. So if we put a ping there. Okay. Remove ping. Oh, actually, sorry, a ping is temporary. So if we add a pin here. There we go. And we can remove them as well. Alright, cool. And, I see. And we can change the actual icons. So I think what I'll do is I'll do something like this. And we just put something like that, bees, because yeah, we do want to come back here and hopefully gather some bees or gather some honey or whatever. Surely that is a resource that can be utilized. I see another stone over there. Okay, and there's a boar. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready to face off with boars, but anyway, let's take a quick look at our crafting menu here. So we can definitely get the stone axe. Let's craft that. And now we should be able to actually cut a few things down a lot easier. And it looks like there's like skill like trees or you know, like proficiencies or something like that. So you get better at things as you do them, which makes sense. So let us experiment here and try chopping down like a big tree. Does take quite a few hits. Wow, okay. I'm guessing we could probably die from being under a log. So probably want to be a little bit careful. But anyway, guys, while we're sort of doing our thing here, I also just want to sort of do a little bit of housekeeping here. So if you are watching the series, thank you very much, first and foremost. Would appreciate a like if you enjoyed the playthrough. And obviously, you know, helps me get noticed a little bit more with the YouTube algorithm. Hopefully we'll be able to bring a few other people to join in as well, and yeah, enjoy this as a community. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of those boars. I'm not entirely sure I'm keen on facing off with them just yet. Can we get rid of the stump? Oh, possibly can. And yeah, as I was saying, guys, with the playthrough, obviously this is the first one, so I've sort of done a little bit of testing, including the audio. If you want me to adjust anything like the brightness or the audio for that matter, just let me know in the comments below and I'll make any of the adjustments that you guys suggest. That way, obviously, we'll get the best viewing experience for you guys. It looks like we've got like some durability meters going on as well with our various tools, so I'm not entirely sure if we can repair these things or if we just straight up need to, you know, like craft these things. Whoa, okay, yeah. So these guys don't like me getting a little bit too close, so okay. We've still got the ooh, ow, the effect of our strawberry there, or raspberry, which is good because that's what's recovering our HP right now. Okay, we just brutally demolished that that boar right there. We've got some boar meat. Nice. So I suppose it would be nice to make ourselves a fire. I'm not entirely sure how we do that though. So is there a way for us to make sticks or something like that? What's this? A runestone. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Whoa, okay. So I guess there's maybe animal taming or animal husbandry or something like that? Potentially. So we have to sort of get close to them or something like that. How do you... okay. So with the control button, we can basically sort of sneak up to these things and, I don't know, pet them or something? Or it's something about like feeding them or something like that. So, gonna have to experiment with that. But anyway, yeah, so objective-wise, we're not entirely sure what we need to do aside from, you know, survive and get better equipment or better tools or something like that. But so one thing that I'm not entirely sure of as well is whether or not things just spawn. I'm guessing they do, and there's not really going to be an issue. Oh, okay, our skill improved, our jumping skill. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we need to worry about like overfishing or overhunting things. Ooh, okay. Railing crept up from behind us there, so not a fan. Yeah, okay. And our raven friend hasn't exactly returned in a while to tell us what to do, so let's continue to sort of roam around. We could hunt that deer if we wanted to. I'm guessing we can't really eat raw meat, so we're gonna have to cook that somehow. Perhaps let's craft ourselves a hammer. Okay. There we go. So now we can actually make ourselves a campfire. So Hugin's back. You have crafted a hammer. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This, in turn, will enable you to construct other things. Alright, now we're talking. So, we've got a little bit more direction, guys. So let's start with the... Ooh, okay. Suddenly the music's changed here. I'm guessing when it's dark, things are just a lot more dangerous or something like that. But let's have a chat with Hugin again because he's trying to tell us something here. Be wary of the weather. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option when this happens. Okay, cool. Would have been nice to know that before nightfall, but anyway, we'll work with what we have. So how do I actually craft things? Oh, okay. Compendium. Skills. Okay, right. Trophies and friendly fire. Friendly fire disabled. Okay, cool. I do know that this game is multiplayer in some regard. I'm not entirely sure how to switch it on and off. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. I am sort of seeking to sort of play this game by myself for the time being, just so I can sort of discover things on my own. Multiplayer-wise, you know, I'm not entirely sure if we will get into it. Perhaps maybe sometime down the track. We'll see. Let's have another raspberry. And, yeah, that should keep us going for a little bit more. We do need to think about how to craft a work table or something like that. So, it says repair here. Oh, okay, so right click gives you crafting. Right. The game doesn't exactly tell you that, so that could probably be something that is improved on. But anyway, let's get a workbench done and place down, oh, I don't know. And look, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, guys, so we will perhaps need to move certain things here and there, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, actually, I take that back. The build menu is down there, mouse 2. I should have looked down there, but there's instructions on the controls. Can you rotate this thing? Oh yes, okay, so mouse wheel is for rotating. Good stuff. Let's maybe just place it down over here. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of new things that we can now craft. Rag pants and whatever. Oh, geez. Tons of new things that we can craft, apparently. So, we'll have to get into that. Let's have a chat with Hugin for a second. You have built a workbench. The workbench allows you to craft complex items as well as giving you access to a lot more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Alright, cool. Thank you. So let's maybe, before we use the workbench, let's maybe get a little bit of lighting going on here. So we'll go back to the hammer and we will go into our crafting here. Ah, okay, so we need a little bit more stone apparently. Alright, well, let's go out and let's see if we can find some more stone. I'll hold both the torch and the axe at the ready because you never know what sort of things might come out at night while we search for our stones here. Can we break down some of these smaller rocks? No. Okay. Well, let's look for these stones that we so desperately need and yeah, once we've got enough, we should be able to make ourselves a campfire, and I will be a little bit happier once we do that, because you know, apparently the weather is going to be a bit of an issue for us to try and contend with, especially when it gets dark, I presume. So anyway, let's pick these mushrooms. I have no idea if these mushrooms are okay to eat, but perhaps maybe we should experiment, because I don't want to like accidentally like poison ourselves like the first hour into this playthrough. Maybe next playthrough, the next session, might give it a go. Do we have enough for our campfire? So, oh yes, yes we do, okay. Very nice. So let's head back. And yeah, we'll set up our camp. Plenty more mushrooms here. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. Some sort of a lizard creature? Oh wow. A neck, they're called. I wonder if they're like animals that like spawn closer to the water or something like that, but anyway. Geez guys. Oh, we can pick up dandelions, apparently. I have no idea what that will do for us, but can gather them anyway. Where are we, guys? I'm looking for our... Ah, here it is. Our crafting bench. So I think the plan for the time being is we'll just hang around the crafting bench for the time being, and yeah, we'll sort of decide on, you know, where to make like our primary house, if that makes sense. But yeah, this will be a decent start, I suppose. All right, so now that we've got a campfire going, we sort of need to decide what we want to do next. So, crafting station needs a roof. What? Okay, well, that complicates things. We probably need to clear out this area and maybe make a roof over our heads or something like that, but let me see. What can we do here? Round pole fence, stake wall. We've got wood stacks. Okay, so you can stack like just general resources into a whole pile. Okay, cool. Crafting. A workbench. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ah, okay, here we go. So building. I suppose... Ah, okay, so... we do need a workbench and 2 wood to craft wooden floors. So... Ah, I see, right, so the wooden floors only unlock once we've got a workbench down, even though it's not undercover. Right. Okay. Bit complicated, isn't it? Alright, I think what I'll do, guys, is... I think we might need to start by just clearing up some of the area here to see if we can set up, I guess, a smaller house. I wonder if we can actually move the... I wonder if we can move the actual workbench out of the way, because... okay, there's a bed there. Doesn't look very comfy, but... Yeah, Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, guys, about whether or not we can move these working benches later on, but I won't worry too much about that for now. I think it'll be a good start just to get rid of a whole bunch of bushes and trees here and there. Okay, very good. And yeah, at the very least, we should just clear up a little bit of a space so that we can actually, I don't know, place down like a small hut to begin with. And from there, we should be able to use the crafting bench a little bit more efficiently once there's a roof over our heads. And I'm guessing... Okay, that was a little bit violent. I'm guessing the bed might require a roof over our heads as well. So, yeah, we'll see. Got Grayling that wants to dance here, so... Hey! Hey! Oh my god. Alright, well, we have broken our axe. Is there a way to repair like things? I'm not entirely sure, guys. There we go. Alright, hitting enemies with the torch is actually very very costly in terms of durability, so got to sort of consider that. Alright. Let me see. If I bring okay. So just right clicking here just to see if there's any info. Yeah, we can craft another one, but I'm wondering if there's a way to actually repair things. No. Crafting, building, furniture, miscellaneous. Repair. Okay. So... Can I maybe put this down somewhere and repair it? Apparently not. I don't like the look of those necks, so... Yeah, I'm trying to repair the axe, but I don't think we'll be able to, guys. It's probably going to be about crafting the crafting those things again. So that's okay. We can always craft some more. Okay, one hit. Very nice. Necktail. Delicious. Alright, so let's see. We need a few more stones. So let's see if we can go out and find some more. Okay, it looks like we can sprint as well. So just discovering new things here, guys. But yeah, I reckon the game can probably do a little bit better at sort of showing you the ropes somewhat. But you know, you'll eventually discover stuff the more you play. I appreciate some people probably don't want as much hand-holding as perhaps someone like me, so... But anyway, let's craft another stone axe because I am desperately wanting to just get rid of this log here. I don't want the log to roll down on our hut accidentally, so... But I think we've cleared up cleared up a little bit of space here that we can work with. So let's go in with our hammer here and let's start building a floor first. So missing requirement. Hang on, guys. Let me take a look here. Wooden pole. Okay, perhaps maybe I should have started with like stumps or something like that. Ah, okay, no. I see what's going on. We need to be in range of our bench. Which makes sense now. So, what if we do, like, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but it might be a little bit floaty, but... There we go. Alright. So, yeah, it's a sort of floating on the side a little bit, but that's okay. Because, again, this is going to be like a temporary house anyway. Let's take a look at what sort of roof we can build over our heads here. So... Alright, so... Yeah, I see. So I think we need walls first. Yeah, so perhaps maybe something like that. I have no idea which one faces inside and outside, but let's just go with these like smoother sides facing inside for now. And we can now go with thatch roofs. So is that good? Or perhaps maybe we should do thatch roof eye corner. Okay, I have no idea what that's going to be used for, but we'll come back to that. Or we could use one of these. This doesn't look tall enough, guys. Perhaps maybe we should do something like this. Yeah, let's flip it around. There we go. Alright, looking good. Very nice. Okay. Now that looks half decent, but we do need a roof over our heads, so let's see. Nah, I think we go with... Oh, goodness. Get our club out. Very nice. A little bit of resin there. Sorry, still getting used to the controls, guys. I think we'll go with perhaps maybe this thatched roof here. So I guess the idea that I'm going for right now, since this is sort of a temporary home, is we're just sort of placing down like a temporary roof, if that makes sense. Can we... Okay, I can't seem to build over that side, but let's see. Can I close this up somehow? Oh yeah, I can. I think I'll go with one of these. Oh, that does not look right. How do I get rid of stuff? Okay, that's a little bit of damage, isn't it? Ooh. There's a lot of stuff to learn here. I think what I'll do is I might have to sort of make a ladder, climb up, and then I might have to sort of destroy it. Or I might have to just destroy the... Unless I'm not thinking about it right. Can I move things that I've already placed down? Possibly not. If not, then I'm gonna need to destroy this, oh, hang on. Remove. Mouse 3. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys. I told you things are gonna be a bit slow. We'll leave the... We'll leave this there, I think. Oh, we can even toggle the snap as well with left shift. Okay, gotta remember that. But anyway, let's cover this thing up. Perhaps maybe this might be useful in this regard. So, yep, that looks good. And do I want to cover, like, cover this up as well, or... Hang on. Let's, maybe put another set of steps there, and that should let us do what we need to do here. And do we not have like flat thatched roofs? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we definitely need a lot more materials though, so I'm gonna sort of go around collecting a little bit more materials here, because we are running out. Might have a little bit more of our berries. I wonder if sleeping is also a requirement, or if sleeping is maybe just for saving your game or something like that. But anyway guys, as I was sort of like talking about housekeeping before, I forgot to mention as well that with the series I'm thinking that we'll do sort of like an hour long playthroughs, and in terms of frequency, that's sort of still in question at the moment, guys, because obviously there's a few other series going on the channel, but I'm thinking we might do some Valheim, you know, every couple of days or so, or maybe every 3 days, depending on what we've got uploading on the channel at any given week. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But again, this is supposed to be sort of a relaxing, sort of non-ambitious playthrough of the game, and you know, for any of you guys who, you know, are curious about playing Valheim from the start without any experience, well, this is pretty much going to be the playthrough for you, because I'm a complete novice at all of this. I have no idea what I'm doing. but happy to sort of learn as we go. Alright, so we've got plenty more wood. I think we should have enough what we want to try and get done here. Question is, can we actually sort of craft things the way we want to craft things? So something like that. Okay, cool. Now, since we know how to actually remove things, we shall do that. We'll remove the workbench and actually place it over here. Hopefully this is enough. Ooh, gave me a little bit of a scare there. Hopefully this is enough of, I guess, a roof over the workbench. So, geez, okay, we need to go like that, and we need to go workbench. Maybe let's place it sort of here in the center. Hopefully that works. And yeah, can we use it? Ah, nice. Yep, we can definitely use it now. So now that we've got the workbench going, we could actually craft quite a few other things here as well. We can upgrade a lot of our equipment too. Nice, okay. Flint knife. Reliable tool. Okay, well we can craft all the things now. I'm probably keen on trying to get ourselves like better armor or something like that, because I feel like, you know, this starting rag tunic is probably not going to do it for us. So we should sort of think about trying to improve that. Or, wow, okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we could potentially get into as well. Yeah, here we go. So rag pants. We don't even have pants on. So I think we should get some rag pants going. Do we have any leather? So we got leather scraps here. So we need 5 leather scraps to make some pants. And I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna gather some leather and, you know, cover up a little bit. Be a little bit decent for the channel. Jeez. Alright, what I might do, sorry guys, is I just very quickly place a marker down as well, just to make sure that we know where we're coming back to. So maybe we'll put in like our campfire over here. So add a pin. There we go. Speaking of campfires, perhaps maybe we should move our campfire here a little bit closer to our little makeshift hut that we've got going on here. So, okay. I thought we recovered some of the resources from removing things, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So we're gonna have to try and gather some more stone. Again, I have no idea, guys, if things just respawn, or if I just have to go further and further away to find stuff. I don't know, potentially it could be the latter. But anyway, I should probably run around a little bit, shouldn't I? That might help speed things up. But yeah, with these boars, I want to sort of hunt a few more and hopefully get some more leather from them. I probably should be using the club instead. Seems like a little bit of a waste to use the axe for fighting. Although I think they do a little bit more extra damage, don't they? You'd think that stones would be a lot easier to find, but... Okay, I'm feeling cold, apparently. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think it probably just means that it'll take a lot longer to recover stamina. I think. Don't quote me on that, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing, as I said. Looks like a very interesting rock formation here. Something shiny over there. Oh, that's probably just a reflection of the moon. Or whatever's in the sky. Because this isn't exactly Earth, is it? It's some kind of nether world or whatever. This is probably not the most efficient use of... Oh wow, we've got skeletons. Oh my god, alright. That did a lot of damage, guys. I'm running. I'm running. Is this thing gonna let us, like, live, or what? Is it just gonna keep, like, hounding us? Oh lord. Okay, right. This is not good, guys. Alright, alright. That was a little bit brutal. Whew, alright. Oh my god, and we don't have all of our things either. That's horrible. I suppose we can potentially go back to our dead body and collect stuff. Let's speak to Hugin here. You suffered a mortal blow. Each time you're struck down, you will forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home by now, I'd recommend building a bed wherever home may be. Okay. Well, there's 5 stone that we need. Goodness me. That's a rude awakening to our playthrough. So it's not really going to be smooth sailing. We did say this is going to be a relaxing playthrough, right? Well, you know, think again. Obviously going to try and not die as often as I can, but there's no guarantees considering we're still in the learning phase here. So anyway, we've recovered all the things, which is very nice. I suppose we do need to just remove that. And, okay, we don't appear to be wearing our tunic here, so let's get that on first. And yeah, I suppose we should just continue to eat raspberries and yeah, continue our search for some more stones. Actually, we did pick up like 5 stones before, right? So perhaps maybe we could get the campfire reset again. What was that? Did I just kick something? Got a few things here we haven't picked up. And there goes our torch. I probably want to craft ourselves a torch as well. There we go. Pretty easy to do. Let's get our torch out and just make sure we've got a little bit of light going. And yeah, we are back at our hut, and we're just gonna set up the campfire very quick. So, yep, maybe around here. Looks good. Alright, and next up, we want our leather. So we only have 3 pieces right now, and I'm thinking we should try and see if we can hunt those boars once more. So let's get to it. So there was that stone that we saw before, which sort of explained about, you know, hunting boars and stuff and potentially taming some. But I wonder if that means that, you know, that's like a boar spawning point. I have no idea. Okay, there goes the boar. Also got a greyling here, which we need to try and deal with. These greylings are a little bit annoying because they don't exactly come at you head on all the time, and they often run away, so sometimes it's a little bit difficult to actually kill them. So anyway, that was pretty good. Let's have a look here. So still 3. We didn't really get any leather from that boar that we killed, unless we didn't pick it up. Ah yes, there we go. Yeah, I just didn't pick it up, I suppose. Alright, so let's see if we can find some more boars. Hopefully we find less skeletons. That would be nice as well. Perhaps maybe those deers might actually give us some leather as well, right? Getting a little bit far, and considering how quickly we died against those skeletons, I don't exactly want to head out and tangle with some more skeletons if we can help it. I do see some like shiny things in the distance. I'm guessing it could be the torch of that skeleton that killed us earlier on. So perhaps maybe we should just be a little bit careful about going that way. Wonder where we can find some more boars. We've been exploring that way for quite a bit, so I think maybe we'll explore this way. And, oh, there we go. Another boar. Exactly what we wanted to see. Where'd it go? That boar disappeared pretty quickly. I hear stuff. Ah, there's a boar. Oh no, it's a deer. Okay. Oh, let's come back. Yeah, I was gonna say, perhaps maybe the strategy is don't worry about chasing them down because they might actually come back and try and have a go at you. Jeez. No boars around here, apparently. And just like that, we are at day 3 already. Jeez. I wonder how long one day and night cycle is. It could potentially be like half an hour or something like that. Potentially. But, yeah, okay, I really want to, like, get one of those deers if we can. But, I'm guessing they're just going to be a little bit too fast for us. So, you know, if they're too fast for us. I'm guessing we probably need like a bow and arrow or something like that, but let's go for it. Ah, yeah, okay, okay. Yes. We have any... Ah, okay, so we get deer hide from those. Okay, we don't exactly need deer hides right now. We need leather scraps. So, I'm not entirely sure how to find some more boars, although it is sort of daybreak now. We should be able to hopefully find some more boars somewhere close by, and because we can see a little bit better, hopefully we'll be able to actually take them out without any issues. We did see that one boar before, managed to sort of escape. Ah, there it is. Okay. Your hide is mine, boar. Get over here. Nice. Okay. A few more mushrooms here to pick. Fantastic. Alright, and let's take a look. Okay, we've got 5. So we should be able to put on some pants now. Okay. Oh, there's another boar right there. Alright, anyway, don't worry too much about hunting some more boars. We don't exactly need it right now. We can just focus on making ourselves a pair of pants. So let's do that. Hang on, what's this? Okay, rag tunic, which we've already got. So let's get a pair of rag pants, and do we have to try and defend our home from these things? I'm guessing we do. Alright, good stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Alright, so let's get our rag pants crafted. Very nice, and let's put that on. Alright, finally I look like a decent human being with a pair of pants on. So I'm happy about that. Alright, I think it's been roughly an hour, guys. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of our playthrough of Valheim. Again, a lot of stuff that I need to learn. So obviously there's going to be a lot of frustration and a lot of things that don't appear obvious to me. But, you know, if you guys have any guidance or, you know, any tips here and there, feel free to, you know, leave those down in the comments below, because, you know, I do take notice of the comments, and might implement suggestions here and there as well. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.